One. What's going on, everybody?
Start that bitch over.
Fuck. And we're going to see how they taste and pick the best one. So if you're in that sort of stuff, stay tuned.
Shit! Oh! Say soon. Damn
it, all the way to the end.
Damn it.
Mother's ass. What's going on, everybody? This is the Burn Down. I'm Justin.
I am Eric.
And today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. We got a little bit of a beer tasting going on.
Yeah, well, we always talk about the bourbons, the rums, the whiskeys with cigars, but what about beer? It's kind of like the ugly stepchild. So we took some light beer, some dark beer, a couple of cigars, and we're going to pair them and see what we like best.
Exactly. If you're in that sort of stuff, stay tuned. It's the Burn Down.
It's the Burn Down, baby. What's going on, everybody? We're back, and we're better. Like I always say, we have some really special things today. Wouldn't you say so, Justin?
I would say so, Eric.
This display is so beautiful. We wanted to go and dive deep into the beers with cigars. You don't hear all the time beer with cigars. You hear it now and then.
Right.
But, everyone shows love to the whiskey, the bourbon, the rum, and which is also really good.
Oh, no doubt.
But then you also got the beers. So we wanted to see what beer and cigar was all about. Is it worth it? Is it worth taking your time to do?
I certainly think it is. I mean, we actually got a suggestion from somebody on Instagram that asked, we got a couple suggestions actually, and they asked how, what's a good beer to pair with a fuller-bodied smoke, a mild smoke, a smoke that's got this flavor, you name it. So we said, fuck it, why don't we'll take a mild or medium-bodied smoke.
Yep. We're
going to have 3 lighter-bodied beers. So we're going to do, I think we have a blonde ale. We have a...
Yeah, we'll pull it up.
I think we have a blonde ale, a lager, and another pilsner or another lager, something like that. We're going to pour those out. We're going to drink them as we smoke that cigar, and we're going to pick the best one.
And the cigar that we have to start
with. Yeah, buddy.
Dun, 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 dun. The Davidoff Puro, baby.
These fucking birds, man. All right, you want to pause this? Get rid of this fucking...
I thought you were laughing at me. I thought I did something wrong. I was like... I'm so in the zone of talking. I don't even hear these goddamn birds.
Shit.
It's fall here in New York. It's getting cold. Go down, migrate to Florida. We don't want you here anymore. As I said before, I got really interrupted by the freaking feathers flying in the sky. Davidoff Puro d'Oro.
Oh, one of my favorite smokes.
We smoked these on the one episode we recorded, but now we call it the Lost episode.
The Lost episode, bro.
No, these things...
I don't know if they're ever going to see it.
I don't think they will ever see it.
Well, you can't see it. You have to hear it.
Yeah, you only have to hear it because that episode is only audio now. So, last time we recorded and smoked these, my phone fell in the pool, and we lost the video. So now we only have the audio, and we're deciding what to do with it. So, like we always say, lost episodes. Davidoff Puro d'Oro, smoking some beers. Smoking some cigars.
Smoking some beers, drinking cigars,
Drinking cigars. Wow, I can't even talk. You already just said drink. I said smoking some beers, drinking cigars.
Dude, I was saying how's that in the beginning, trying to film the intro.
Oh,
we had a very Darrison bite. Let's go to Terrace and look for the bit. They have the pet.
My God, smoking some cigars, drinking some beers.
That's what we need. That's what we need to light these up. We need to pour the drink, and then we need to chill and
relax. It gets my equilibrium. It gets me all equilibrium going. The equilibrium, whatever you want to call it.
These are one of my favorite smokes of all time.
That exclusive. Is this a? Yeah, it's a Puro d'Oro. So
yeah,
it's got to be a
Sublime.
It's a Dominican Puro, right?
Yeah, baby. I think so. Puro d'Oros.
I think it's all Dominican Puro.
I don't know. Google it quick. Oh man,
I mean, just the gold band is nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Why don't you go up there and show them the people what we're working with? Since I'm looking this up real quick.
I just took the band off.
Yeah, here, give them mine.
No, that's all right because it was kind of coming off. But
it's here. Puro Oral launched in 2010. It's accumulation of the longest cigar development in the history of Davidoff. Let's see.
I don't know if they can see it because the light.
It's a little dark.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll put it up on the screen.
I'll put it up on the screen for sure, though. But for the people listening, nice dark brown band, golden brown wrapper, I should say.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Label.
Do you have it? Did you pull it up?
Yeah.
I
can't talk. I'm all over the place. Yeah, wrapper, Dominican Habano, Binder and Fuller, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, so, Dominican Puro.
Dominican Puro, baby. Your boy's right. So,
dude, you got it. So, what we're going to do is, like we do always, we're going to cut these, we're going to light it up, and then we'll come back and we'll pour out some beer and show you what we're working with.
Spark it up. Talk it out.
Burn it down, baby.
Let's go, baby. Dude, this bad boy tastes good.
Yeah.
Dude, it's sweet. Off the cold draw, very sweet. Had that taste of hay. Oh my god! On the cold draw,
but there's a little spiciness to it, like a little bit of a pepper on the lips.
Very light, very very light.
Like I get a little tingling, but it could just be because it's the first light. But I do get a little bit of a tingling.
I did the V cut on this little guy. What would you call this? Maybe a petite.
I'm surprised we're able to get a V cut because usually V cuts work best with larger ring cigars.
Well, I took a risk in it.
And you got it. That's why I always just go straight cut because it works with everything.
It looks like perfect, like Pac-Man.
Whoever hasn't had one of these, stop watching the video right now. Go get yourself one. Come back, light it up, and smoke it with us for the rest of the video.
Yeah, really. Yeah, this bad boy is delicious. Oh, I mean, I smoked a couple of these, but the Puro de Oro, hell of a smoke, man. Hell of a cigar.
If you can get it.
If you can get it, because
they're discontinued.
It's exclusive, and it's discontinued.
Exclusive.
It's exclusive, baby.
Add that to the words. It's exclusive.
We got validating,
collaborating.
Now we got exclusive.
Exclusive.
Oh, somebody DM'd me the other day and said, love the podcast, man. They said, my buddies and I, we incorporated the word rookie move now into our vocabulary.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Was this one of your buddies?
No. He's actually a young kid. He's like 23 years old and he's big into cigars.
I love it.
I actually got a screenshot. I wanted to post it, but I forgot. But he's like, yeah, we incorporated the saying rookie move like anytime someone messes up now. And I was like, yo, I love that. It's hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
Dude. So let's get this beer popping here. So we have 3 different light beers that we're going to smoke with this. They're not light, but they're not like IPAs.
Yeah.
So 3 lighter bodied beers.
And this Davidoff Puro Oro is a medium body. Mm-hmm. It's not full. It's not medium to full. It's just medium. So it's not light, just like these beers that we're going to be drinking. So it should even out. It should even out pretty good.
So the first one we got, since we're from Long Island.
Long Island.
Since we from Long Island.
Yo, we from Long Island.
It's Great South Bay Brewery, and I'm sure everybody's heard of this. I mean, if you're from Long Island, you definitely have.
Well, you know the Great South Bay is obvious.
Exactly. So
south of Long Island, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with Long Island geography.
Google it. Look at the water.
You got Long Island, then right below that is Fire Island, right? And we have Jones Beach down there, okay? And right in between that is the Great South Bay.
It's a beautiful spot.
So this is a Blonde Ambition. It's called Blonde Ambition. It's a blonde ale, okay, from Great South Bay. So that's going to be the first one.
Numero uno. I actually have a poster of that in my office, believe it or not.
The second one we're smoking today. Fucking can't talk, bro. Second one we're drinking is Greenport Harbor. So this is Greenport Brewing Company. This is in where's Greenport?
Greenport. Oh, it's all the way out east. It's all the way in the
Peconic.
North Fork. Oh, well,
Greenport Harbor Brewing Company, Peconic, New York.
Huh? Isn't Greenport the North Fork of Long Island?
No, North Fork is Orient Point.
But there's a Greenport too. Right?
It could be
just out there.
Maybe it's just people from Greenport that brew it in Peconic. I don't know.
I'm looking at that bitch.
But anyway, it's a Harbor Ale. That's the second one that we're drinking.
And then the final one is, where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? It's the Brooklyn Lager.
Oh, yeah, I love that one. Love that one.
Yeah, so this is I've gotten this a few times on tap. Brewed and bottled by the Brooklyn Brewery in Utica, New York, which is upstate New York.
Utica.
Hoppy Amber Lager. And, I mean, I think this is a pretty popular lager, I think.
Well, here's another one. Look, Brooklyn Lager. It's brewed in Utica.
I know, that's weird.
Greenport brewed in Peconic. It says it on the bottle.
I know
so.
Greenport for sure in Long Island is, the North Fork of Long Island is pretty deep. Just so people who are watching know what I'm talking about. I'm not just some schmuck from Long Island.
No, I know where I know there's a Greenport here.
Yeah, it's all the way out. Yeah, it's right on the North Fork.
Yeah, but it says where it's brewed is Peconic, so.
It's false advertising.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
That's it. I don't want to drink anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so let's crack these open. Let's start with the blonde one, right?
Yeah. Crack it up, baby. So Justin is doing the honors, popping the first top, pouring the first beer, and I never actually had this beer. I've been to the Great South Bay Brewery. I believe it's in Bayshore, New York, but I never actually had the what is this? The blonde? Mm-hmm. Blonde Ambition. Nice light beer from the look of it. Looks crispy. Let's get it going. Nice. We got these nice glasses with the handles.
So these are actually cappuccino glasses.
Ooh, and now we're drinking beer out of them.
And I had 6 of them. I'm like, oh, this is perfect because it's a half a beer and it's a half a pint, basically.
Can't we just settle this over a pint? You know what movie that is?
All right. What movie is that? Hold on. Can we just settle this over a pint? Is that Hot Fuzz?
Nah, man, Shrek.
Can't we just settle this over a pint?
Oh, I was thinking the other one, Hot Fuzz, where they always You ever see that movie, Hot Fuzz? It's like
I know what movie it is. I've never seen it.
Satirical horror film.
I know what it is. I just never seen it.
Okay. Anyway,
cheers.
Salud.
You want to take some puffs of the cigar first, get some flavor profile going, or you want to just drink the beer and just have at it?
Well, we just cheers, so I feel like I have to drink it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's like berry.
Yeah, it's like a.
It tastes like berries.
It's like
I guess I couldn't think of anything else to say. But
yeah. I was trying to think of what specific berry.
Your eyes just like
it's like
yeah. It's like yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's do a smoke. Wow,
it really
it's almost like blueberries, but it's not a blueberry beer. It's very fruity, that's for sure. It definitely brings out the hay in this one, though, for sure.
And what, the cigar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A little straw, like straw and hay.
Yeah. It kind of like evens out. Like I don't know how you want to say it, but like it kind of not pairs well together. But it's like two of the same types of profiles in a drink and a cigar.
Well, that's kind of the idea, right behind it. That's one like little tip for whenever you're trying to pair a drink with your cigar, or whenever you're trying to pair a cigar with food, right? It's you go with the body, like the profile. Yeah. So, for instance, if you're drinking a fuller body of drinking, oh my goodness, if you're smoking a fuller body cigar, you don't want to pick up a white wine or a light beer because it's just the cigar is going to overpower the drink. You want to pick up something that has a similar body, so you pick up a whiskey, right, or a really peaty scotch or something like that.
You wouldn't want to take a bourbon and smoke a Connecticut shade wrapper because you got one full body drink and then you got a really light cigar. You're going to be like,
it's the same thing. And with food too, is if you're eating a lighter meal, like if you're eating a fish, don't go for a full-bodied smoke after dinner.
You want something light.
You want something light. Same thing with your wine. If you're doing fish, you're not going to go with some heavy cab.
If you're eating a nice steak, 8-ounce, 8-ounce, not porterhouse. You want an 8-ounce filet mignon, 16-ounce porterhouse.
I want the 22-ounce bone-in tomahawk steak, over peppered, over salted, Don't put any shit on it. Just cook it and put it on the fucking plate.
Black and blue, baby. Just
Not like a little, like a.
I can't believe it's actually black and blue.
Nah, I like it medium. Medium, right in the middle.
Yeah, medium all the
One
way.
other one, something really interesting trick that I learned. Actually, my girlfriend taught this to me. Here's a little trick on how to tell when your steak is rare, medium, medium.
Well, preface to your girl. She's from big old state of Texas.
She's from down south.
So she knows that steak, boy.
Nah,
she knows how to cook a good steak.
She knows what she's doing in the kitchen. I'll tell you that right now. But she told me this. So, your thumb, right? Right, your thumb, this meaty part of your thumb. Okay, when you touch it, if you put with no touch, this is rare. If you touch your pointer like this, you touch it again, that's medium rare. This is medium. This is medium well, and this is well.
Well, people who are listening, tell them what this is.
So I'm touching the meaty part of my thumb, right? The bottom of like in your palm.
Wow.
If you're touching your thumb to your pointer finger, right? That would be medium rare, and then you push the fatty part. If you touch your thumb to your middle finger and then
Press on
the meaty part, that's medium. Thumb and ring finger, that's medium. That's medium well, and then thumb and pinky, and that's well. And then if you have nothing and you touch the meaty part,
but what are you using it for? Just to see how
the steak. So when you're cooking the steak and you press on the steak,
okay, when you're actually
that's
cooking. Got it.
I'm like, really? I go rare, medium, medium well. I go, holy shit, yeah.
So
because like when you're cooking a steak at home, do you have any idea what level you're cooking it to?
Let me see. So thumb. Oh shit.
So nothing.
Hold on, let me get it. Let me review what you just said here. So you got thumb.
So you got
thumb to index is medium.
Is medium rare.
Medium rare.
So you start with nothing. This is rare, and then you go one step up from there. Rare, medium rare, medium,
so
medium
full
well,
hand,
well.
full open hand is rare.
Yep.
Index to thumb, medium rare. Thumb and middle is medium. Ring finger, right? Ring finger. The thumb is medium well.
Medium well, and then well done.
And then pinky to thumb is
well done.
Wow.
Dude, she showed me, my mind blown. I'm like, holy crap. She goes, yeah, that's like the quick way to do it. I mean, the chefs, they obviously know they don't need to do that, but I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Anyway.
All right, let's get back to this.
Yeah, so, shoot. What are we going to drink this for the next one?
Yeah, so, I mean, for this first beer, which is the Great South Bay Blonde Ambition, getting a lot of berry flavor from the beer. Really enhancing the flavor of the hay.
Dude, it's very berry.
And the straw, yeah. I never had a really berry beer before. It's kind of...
But it's cool because it's berry, but it's not...
It's
not infused. It's not a blueberry beer. It's just...
It's like very strong hints, but you can't ignore it.
I like it. 1 to 10. Shout out to Dark. What are you giving it?
I actually like this beer. I'm not really an infused or flavored beer type of person, but
it's not flavored.
It's not flavored. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If someone did a blind test, I bet they would think it's flavored. But I'm giving this like an 8, man. This is good beer. I would drink it definitely again.
Yeah. So let's give the pairing an 8. I'd go with that.
Absolutely.
That's a hard thing to start off with. Just boom, 8.
Yeah, man. I mean, I liked it a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was tasty. I think if you dude. What the fuck
man,
is wrong?
I think it's because the door's open. It's like 55 degrees out,
and it's great. I have a jacket. I love
cold.
it. I can't talk right now. I think that if you took one step down, because this is a medium. If you went to a mild medium, I think it'd be a knockout the park right there. So
Next we got the
Harbor Ale.
Harbor Ale, baby. So, I mean, from the look of it, it's a little bit dark. It's not much darker, but it's a little bit shade darker than the Blonde Ambition. So this, what is it, Harbor Ale? Again, it's a lot more foamier for sure, but I'm not even been the pour.
Definitely. All right, what does it smell like? Just kind of smells. It smells floral. Just a little bit of wheat.
Yeah.
But you tasted it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cheers. Ooh. It's a little more soury. It's like
A little bit. It's definitely definitely fuller bodied than the one we just had.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that's. I'm not a big beer connoisseur. I don't know if that's the proper term. If it isn't, please correct me in the comments. But I guess bodied, yeah, fuller bodied. It's heavier.
Yeah,
It's got a heavier mouthfeel for sure.
This beer and the cigar definitely brings out more of the medium flavors in it. So that's the flow. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk either.
Dude, it's all good. Maybe we should just chug these.
Yeah, get the
Fucking
jitters off.
juices flowing.
No, but drinking this beer, the Harbor Ale, it definitely brings out more of the medium flavors. So definitely more peppery, and
Yeah.
it's good. Another good choice if you want. Ooh. All right.
It's good. Sorry, I'm just. We
gotta continue to talk as we.
I know. I'm zoning out. I'm sorry. There's like a blanket that we kind of hung over the door here for sound, for acoustic version. Dude, what the fuck? Acoustic enhancements or acoustic purposes.
Average Joe answer, just so the sound doesn't bounce back and forth off the walls.
And I see the wind blowing the
blanket.
blanket, so hopefully it doesn't jump in the shot. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But back to the beer, dude. We're fucking all over the place. It's good. It's definitely, you're right, bringing out some of a little bit more of those medium flavors, those richer flavors.
Yeah.
I definitely get a little bit more pepper. It could be that I'm past the first third.
Yeah.
But
Mine's burning really slow.
Cigar's
really burning really slow.
The flavors on this are definitely, it's richer. It's a little bit more weedy, a little sourness in there. It has a little bit of a bitterness, like a rind, like a fruit zest, almost like an orange rind.
Like orange peel.
It's got that on the back end.
Yeah, I definitely taste a little zest. That's where I think that little sour sourness is coming from. But
it brings out a little bit of it brings out the fruit zest in the cigar, because I believe this one has a little bit of like an orange zest in there.
It brings something else, and I can't get it yet.
Like not the outs. It's weird. Not the outside of a fruit, like the zest, but the inside meaty rind part. Not the actual meat of the orange, but you know that, like, you ever bite too far into an orange and get that like white inner.
Oh god, yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's weird because it's not bad. It's just part of the flavor. I tell you though,
Just killed that.
I really enjoy having a beer with a cigar. I've done it with my stepfather plenty of times, and we just hang out, get a nice IPA, get it off tap, right? Because we have the kegerator, get a nice IPA on tap.
I like beer with cigars, man. It's good.
It's fantastic. And we've had some, oh my God, we've had some great conversations, him and I. Chill, like on a night like this, it's a little chilly now, but a night maybe 5 degrees warmer, sit in the backyard.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a little more casual, I guess you could say, because you don't have to get, you could just drink out of the beer and have a cigar. You don't have to get the glass. You don't have to get the ice. You don't have to get the whole setup. And I feel like it's a little underrated. I feel like it should be appreciated a little bit more, because there's just as many beer drinkers there are as whiskey and bourbon drinkers.
Yeah, and there's so many different flavors, right?
I know, there's crazy stuff going on.
All right, what would you give that one right off the dome?
That one was a little more fuller. I'd give it the same range. Maybe I don't know, man. I guess we started pretty high with an 8. So
I'd go about 7.5.
I was gonna go 7.8. 7.8.
7.8. All right, I'm going 7.5.
Okay, there you go.
7.5. The other one's 8 flat.
Yeah, 8 flat was good.
We do the tenths place. 7 something point something. You can't go point something something. We got to round it to the tenths place.
Oh, so my 7.8 is not good.
No, it's good. 7.8. We just can't go like 7.8269.
Well, I'm not a human calculator, Justin. I can't do that.
It's not. You're just making up numbers, calculating shit.
Who says 7.2576? Who says that?
Well, what about 2579?
So, here, Just pour this up. I'm going to talk about the little JORD giveaway that's still going on.
Oh, shit.
So,
fucking tell them.
I'm rocking my JORD watch right now, which is beautiful. It's got the walnut wood with the white face. No numbers on it, which I like. You got the gold arms on it. and super classy. And our giveaway is still going on. It's probably going to go for the rest of the month. But all you got to do is go to the Burn Down bio, Brother Cigar bio, or the Dapper Cigar bio, and just input your email. Pick out your favorite your favorite watch on their website. It's not recommended. You just have to put your email, and then you're automatically subscribed to the giveaway. And then you'll be able to get a $200 gift code to ones of our watches on their website. And on our end, we're going to be giving away 2 cigars. So we're going to be giving away LFD Andalusian Bull, which is another exclusive high-end cigar, as well as a Cuban. I think we're giving away a Bolivar. So,
yes. What we say? The Fino.
I don't remember.
Can't remember the name of it.
But it's a Cuban. It's a Bolivar.
It's just the size. It's Fino something. I can't remember the name.
It's a good cigar.
We'll put it up on the screen.
So LFD, Andalusian Bull, a Bolivar Cuban, and a $200 gift card or gift code to the JORD website. And it doesn't even have to necessarily be for watches. They offer sunglasses.
Well, I think the code is for watches.
Okay, so the code is for watches, but their website also offers sunglasses, like other nice accessories that you can wear besides watches.
Yes, and it's both male and female.
So it's
they also do Apple bands as well.
Yes.
Like if you have an Apple Watch, they make bands for your Apple Watch.
which is really cool because I know I never want an Apple Watch because I like the links in a watch, and now they make them.
Yeah.
So if I have an Apple Watch, best believe that's where I get it from.
Yep.
So it's going to the end of the month. It's the JORD giveaway. Go to, like I said, one of our either all of our bios, and click on it. Put your email in. Get entered to win.
Good to go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, and it's we paired up with them, and I love the watches. And like I said in a previous episode, is they use all natural, all recycled wood, and it's not just recycled wood from like us putting out wood in the recycling on recycling day. It's fallen trees, wood that's maybe been hit by forest fires or stuff like that. They do all sorts of recycled wood.
Good stuff.
And it's a great company, good cause. They make great watches, among other things. So be sure to check out the giveaway. You don't want to miss it, man. $200, you can get an entire watch with that. So
$200, 2 cigars,
and they're good cigars,
and they're really good. So now we have the Brooklyn Lager. If you're looking at it on the video, or if you're looking at it in person, it's another shade darker. Looks kind of more like an amber. Right?
Yeah, but you can still see through it. It's not completely opaque.
No,
I would say it's translucent.
Okay, big word. All right. Are you getting off the sniff?
Kind
of smells like what is that?
It's a little fruity.
Kind of reminds me like a beach.
Check the time here.
It kind of reminds me like the beach, I think. So. Going for it.
Oh, you did?
What is that? Let's go ahead again.
Oh, that's like a apricot.
It's fruity.
I don't. Did you see what I just did?
Nah.
I said apricot, and I went like I was gonna smell the fucking microphone instead of going.
The fuck is that shit?
The fuck?
Abraz on fleek, the fuck.
Oh my god, we are fucking going off the rails.
I love it, bro. I don't give a shit. I love it.
Fuck it. Let's go. So, yeah, definitely.
Let's get bombed.
Jaeger bombs.
Yo, that's like we have like 3 clips that we're gonna drop all in a row.
And we're only
We dropped the eyebrows on fleek, dropped the let's get bombed from Beer Fest, and the Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs? Fucking shower in that shit. Fucking Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs.
Let's get bombed!
Yeah!
I don't think we can do an entire episode. Not possible without dropping a movie reference.
It's boring, man. It's boring.
Yeah, why? Go listen to other fucking podcasts if you don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, man.
This is a great podcast.
Movie references all day, show references all day, song quotes all day. I mean, what do you want from us? That's our lives. That's our.
This is the lounge. This is what happens in a lounge. You're not strictly talk about. You branch out. You talk about all sorts of
whatever
shit.
you want, man.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Forget about it. So, I just had a thought or a feeling
You had a feeling? Thought I smelled something burning over there.
God, I had a taste and I forgot what it... I can't fucking talk.
My bad. It's definitely getting a little bit more woodsy now. Mm-hmm. It's getting a little bit more...
I think I'm dying. Cigar's dying on me. Bring it back.
What's the... Getting a little bit more... Definitely woodsy, a little bit more tobacco flavor now. I'm getting a little bit of...
Bringing out that SD DuPont, baby.
Like, I don't know if it's like a mustiness. I don't know about musty. I don't like to say musty because it's already automatically taken as a bad word, like a negative word. Like when you say something's musty, you're like, oh, it smells like it's musty in here. Like you walk in a room, it smells musty in here.
Or it's like, oh, shit's musty.
God. Sorry. I farted.
It's like it's like a question, huh? Or the sad one.
I do. I love doing it. When so I'm more be quiet and it'd be like an elevator. You'd be working and you just go.
the things that guys laugh about, man.
I know, sad.
I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. If you're a dude, you laugh at shit like that.
You gotta. I kind of fell off with this pairing.
Okay, I know. I'm sorry. We're going all. Okay, so
Brooklyn Lager.
Brooklyn. It's absolute. This is. We actually did it in the right order, and I wasn't even planning on it. We just poured it out, but we did it in the right order because this is definitely the fullest or the richest flavors of the three. Yeah, and I think the blonde was the lightest, so we went from lightest to richest.
Definitely,
but this is still a lager.
It definitely played out well because if we went the opposite way or mixed match, we would have been like all over the place. So we did the right thing. I can't put on it. It tastes like a lager. If that makes sense, it's a lager.
It's definitely bitter on the back end. Is definitely bringing out the bitter flavors. It's definitely bringing out a little bit more of that woodsy, like the autumn wood, like an oak, like a really dry oak.
No, I see what you say. I'm seeing what you're saying with the mustiness. It's like it's not musty, but it's like woodsy. It's like damp. That's what you want to say. It's damp.
Damp leaves.
Damp leaves.
Yes,
exactly.
You know what cigar I got a lot of damp leaves on, and it's probably because of the region it was grown in. This is just a side little cigar. Is the Amazon Basin by CAO. So the Amazon Basin, here's a little fact for you. Little plug. Amazon Basin has a very unique leaf in it called the Braganca leaf, and it's grown and harvested in the Amazon. And when you think of the Amazon, what is it? It's wet. It's like wet, like the Amazon rainforest, right?
I mean, that's where we get... If you think about the Amazon rainforest, it's able to produce enough oxygen for the whole world, but there's so many creatures and so many living things in the Amazon, it consumes all the oxygen. Yeah. That's crazy. How big the Amazon is.
It's crazy.
Boom. That was a fun fact. Check it.
So when I smoked it, I'm like, I'm getting damp earth, damp, wet leaves, like a wet rainforest. So now, obviously, they don't grow the tobacco in the rainforest, but I'm just saying the climate. So
resembles it.
Anyway, it reminds me a little bit of that. A little bit. I like it. So,
I think this was. I don't know, man. That first one I liked a lot.
Oh, I got on that last little gulp. I got a little bit of like caramel in there. It's good. I definitely. I'm partial to Brooklyn Lager.
If I had to rate it, I would say Blonde Ambition 1, Brooklyn Lager 2, Harbor Ale 3.
You know, it's tough because I smoked the blonde in the first third of this cigar, and now I'm towards the last third of the cigar when it's getting really full, and this paired up nicely with the last third. So if I had to pick one, I'd say, fuck it, I'm doing blonde for the first half of the cigar, and I'm switching to Brooklyn for the second half of the cigar. Done deal. That's the dapper rating.
That's a dapper rating. All right. So
let's so we're gonna smoke the rest of this, okay, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna show you what we're smoking for the second part of this video for the fuller bodied side.
Yes, sir. So so we smoked a Davidoff Puro Oro. We had
Sublime
size. Then we had the Blonde Ambition by the Great South Bay, first round. Then we had the Greenport Ale, second round, and then the Brooklyn Lager, third round. And it paired differently every single time with the beer. Each level of the cigar was matched perfectly, unintentionally, with the beer.
Yeah.
I mean, we really didn't mean to do that. That's just how it was.
Just cracked it open. That's it.
And
that's it.
And it was good. So if you're thinking about drinking beer and smoking a cigar with a lager, with a lighter beer, definitely do it, because you're missing out on a lot if you don't try it. So, shit.
All right.
On to the next.
On to the next one. We'll be back.
We'll be back. All right, so we're back. We got some new cigars, definitely full body.
Oh,
Ready to
yeah.
get our asses kicked.
Yo, I hope you got your seatbelt buckled, bro. We about to go for a fucking ride.
Yeah, we about to go for a motherfucking ride up this roller coaster. So,
Dude, I'm ready for this.
So here I have the Blackwork Studio Killer B. So, country of origin is Nicaraguan. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Maduro. Binder and filler is Nicaraguan. So almost a Nicaraguan Puro, besides the wrapper being Ecuadorian Maduro.
And then let me pull out mine.
Yeah, so this one apparently kicks your ass.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't actually just kick your ass. It kicks your ass while you're down. It punches you in the face while you're knocked out. Kicks you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to get prepared for this. So.
And then I have same company. So this is actually the parent company. This is Black Label. So Black Label Trading Company. That's a fact. Blackworks, I think it's Blackwork Studios, is a factory in Black Label. And I have the Morphine. Okay, and this one is a San Andreas Maduro wrapper with a Nicaraguan Habano binder and Honduras Nicaraguan fillers. And I've heard that this one basically you shave your chest, you smoke it, you got to shave your chest again.
That's good. I'm excited because you motherfucking got a hairy chest, so you should have shaved it to see if it actually works.
Dude, this bad boy, these bad boys will tell you right now, you better have some food in your stomach because they're going to knock you on your fucking ass. Yeah, I've had one other smoke, I've had a few other smokes, but I've had it from Black Label, but one other that I've had from Black Label is the Deliverance. The you got bird him out, boy.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
I've had one called Deliverance, and that one was fucking strong. Yeah. Like I was sitting there and I smoked and I got up. I'm like, whoa, this bad boy took care of me. So now the Morphine, I heard that this one's.
You smoked one before?
I smoked the Deliverance. This is the Morphine.
So you never smoked that particular.
Never
cigar.
smoked this particular one. But
I never smoked this cigar either. So.
And what do we got? So we have,
and this is a good example of a Connecticut wrapper not always being a light cigar, because to me, because this is a Connecticut wrapper, at least, or it's Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, I should say. So they just take the Connecticut seed and implant it in Ecuador. Ecuador, and good example right here.
So then, what we're going to be drinking with it is going to be all IPAs. So the first one is again from Long Island, Great South Bay, massive IPA. Okay.
Then we got the pretty popular Goose Island IPA.
The
Goose, baby. Terra Goose. So
blame it on the goose and you blame it on the
yeah, buddy. And that's I don't know what that means, but
you never heard that song?
Of course, it's Jamie Foxx.
Oh, come on, man. I don't think it is Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, blame it on the goose. Got you feeling?
No, that was a song when she's like,
blame it on my juice, blame it on my juice. Yeah.
Oh, I definitely don't know that song. I know Jamie Foxx. Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on Patron.
Got you feeling wrong. Blame it on the alcohol. All right, and then the second one is I love this beer. Love it.
Smack my bitch up.
Yeah, it's the Raging Bitch from Flying Dog. Okay. So this one's a Belgian IPA. And this one is actually, I don't know, this is an 8.3% beer. So you have half a beer, it's like having a full beer. Yeah, let's actually look at the percentages.
Yeah, this is a 5.9. This Goose Island right here. 5.9.
This one's 7. So we're going 7 to 5.9.
So let's go to least amount of alcohol to most amount of alcohol.
Okay, so we'll start with the Goose then we'll go to Great South Bay, and then we'll go to the Raging Bitch.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so let's cut these up, light them up, and then we'll be right back. So, this Killer B. A lot of hay on this cold draw, but as soon as I lit it up,
bro. Dude, on the cold draw, I was getting like...
Really?
Yeah, I was getting a little bit of like pepper in it on the cold draw.
No, this Killer B is kicking my ass with a lot of pepper right now. It's like someone just dumped out the whole pepper shaker, just threw it in my face. Oh my God, this is a lot.
Bro, this is like... Dude, this is rich. Rich.
Whew. Damn, this is good. This is hella good, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I like this a lot. I like the size.
It's nice. It's a quick... Because we wanted to do quicker smokes because we're doing 2 parts to this episode. So we wanted to do smokes that aren't going to last us like an hour and a half, right? Because a lot of times we do episodes and the episode's basically done and we still have half the cigar. So we kind of we hang out and we just finish the cigar.
Dude, I can definitely know by tomorrow morning when I wake up. I gotta wake up extra early tomorrow and go up to... I gotta go over the Tappan Zee Bridge. I gotta go to Nyack tomorrow. But I know when I wake up tomorrow, my throat's gonna be like... What the?
You gotta stop sucking that cigar.
What? All right.
It's such a violent noise.
And you know at least someone that makes that noise. Like your great uncle, your uncle. It's like you'll be like in the room and share. What the oh shit.
This is certainly a full-bodied smoke for sure.
Oh, God. Doing all that fucking noises now. It got the freaking cigar on my throat. Now it's burning me. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. I didn't even take a sip of beer yet.
Wow, this is fucking rich, dude. This is really rich.
Oh, God.
Woo! All right, well, salud to the second part of the episode.
Here's to surviving.
Here's to taking dicks to the throat in the gulag. You ever see that? What? You ever see that guy?
Dude, we gotta get through these beers. We're fucking
dude, oh my God. The guy, oh, I'll tell you in a second.
This isn't how I plan on spending my second junior year. In the gulag taking hot dicks to the throat.
Bert Kreischer.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know his name. It's just fucking hilarious.
That's Bert Kreischer.
Anyway, so.
Dude, this beer, this Killer B way overpowers this beer. I barely taste this beer.
So we got to go up a notch then.
I know.
So let's drink these and go up. So this is, beer is, I like Goose because, what was it again? It was a what percent?
Goose IPA 5.9.
It's a lighter beer. It's kind of like an all-day IPA. Not lighter beer, but it's a lighter percentage.
Yeah,
I like it. Definitely some wheat, a lot of bitterness in it. Not a lot, but some bitterness, more than what we had before.
This Killer B is overpowering this beer, so it just gives you an idea of how strong this bad boy is.
Dude, this one's fucking...
Blackworks Cigar, Killer B. This ain't no joke.
Blackworks Studio.
Blackworks Studio, Killer B. This ain't no joke.
It says fucking Killer B.
If you like that fucking punch in the face cigar that gives you a lot of power and a lot of strength, try this bad boy out. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Cause
dude, this one for sure too.
You taste the beer with that? Because I can't. Dude,
no.
I barely taste anything.
Well, I taste the beer, but it's not like this is definitely stronger than the beer. Thing about Black Label is when right off the bat, think about the name Black Label. Like it already puts in your mind this is probably a stronger smoke.
Yeah.
And they have a couple of them. They have like the Bishop's Blend, the Last Rites. They have Deliverance. They have this one, which is the Morphine. And then they have the other factory that they have, which is Black Works. And they're fantastic. But I think we need to step it up a notch. So
finish that beer, bro. You're talking too much. Let's go.
All right, bro. All right.
Let's go. It's only... Oh, man, I wish it was like Friday. We can go out or something. It's only Wednesday.
Fuck it. All right. I would give that beer... I love it, though. Pairing with this, I'd probably give it like a...
6.
6.5. Well, you have a different smoke, though.
Yeah, I have a different smoke. I wouldn't recommend a Killer Bee with a Goose IPA because you barely taste the beer. I like Goose IPA in general.
I know.
But with a really strong cigar, you might want to go to the first section and have a lighter cigar because... Or way overpowered.
I don't know if this one you might have to go with like a bourbon or a whiskey or something. I'd say 6.5.
Well, that's when we're figuring this stuff out, man. We're letting the people know. If you're smoking a full body, kick your ass in the face cigar, you're going to drink a heavy spirit. You don't want a beer. So, Justin now has, what do we got? What is this? Let me say, for the people out there. We got the Great South Bay Massive IPA. Pour it up. You got to go. Dude, don't break the seal. You can't break the seal. I mean, we're only doing this for at least an hour, so, I mean, if you break the seal now, it's no hold back. So, this IPA looks a little deceiving. It's a little light in the color. Hopefully we can get through it. I think we can. But Justin poured my glass with a lot of foam, so he doesn't obviously want me to... He doesn't obviously want me to enjoy my beer. Hey, man. Put it back. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did to that glass. You could have put drugs in there. Let's do it. Here we go, baby. All right. Massive IPA.
Well, this one is certainly opaque.
Oh, damn. This bad boy is cloudy.
Damn.
Damn, Zaddy. You can't even see in there.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Okay. Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute? My name Darrell. It's spelled like Daryl, but it's pronounced Darrell. I just want to let you know the back of your head is ridiculous.
Oh my god. It's a nice color though. Look, it's a nice if you see on the video, it's a
you got some nice head there.
Yeah, you got a real nice head. That's a good job.
I gave you some good head.
Pause.
Yo.
But you did give me some good head.
I gave you that good.
What movie is that? Dumb and Dumber? When he goes into the gas station? I mean the public bathroom and it says, if you want good loving from Bubba, be here at 4:00 on...
He was like...
But anyways, all right, cheers.
Salud. Ooh, that's like a fruity IPA.
Oh, hella fruity.
Sour fruity.
It's like, it tastes kind of light, honestly.
It does, but it's got more alcohol than the other one. Bro, this cigar is just... I'm stoked to have it with the Raging Bitch, because the Raging Bitch is like...
I think that might be the only beer that can hold up to this, because again, I don't taste anything with this beer.
Dude, just picture in your mind what a Raging Bitch would look like, and that's what that beer is.
Yeah. I'm sure most of you guys know who a Raging Bitch is, or know a Raging Bitch, because that's this one we're about to have right now. Because, again, man, I don't think I could taste anything.
Dude, smoke output? Ample.
Yeah, I would
Flavors?
I would definitely want this Killer Bee with like
Rich.
a bourbon. I don't think I could drink this with beer. I feel like it's like an uneven matchup. I'm not feeling it, Justin. I'm not feeling it.
I don't know, man. That Raging Bitch, you're just gonna have to go right to it.
Yeah, so salute. Here we go. Down the hatch.
Oh, you didn't do the whole... I thought you were going to do the whole thing. Yeah, open up that gullet.
It's mostly foam, man.
Oh.
Do I drink the foam too? Fuck it.
Fuck a foam party. It's definitely citrusy though, this beer, for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a citrusy IPA. This is the Great South Bay. I do like it. A little bit of a bitterness, a little bit of a bite.
Wow.
It's a lighter body, believe it or not, than the first one, than the Goose that we had, but it's more alcohol content.
Dude, do you think this cigar is stronger than that one?
I don't know, dude. They're both up there.
Because I can't taste anything. I can't taste anything. Oh, I'm just spitting myself.
No, this beer. This is fucking rich.
Jesus Christ,
bro. Bro,
just stain my shirt. Damn it.
All right. Did you rookie move your shirt?
No, I got some fucking tobacco on my shirt.
Oh, okay.
And I tried wiping it off, and now it's stained on my shirt. Look at that.
Salud. Oh, it stained your shirt?
Okay.
Ah, motherfucker.
You kidding me?
Salud.
Oh God. I might spend the night at Justin's house.
Go ahead, I got that room for you.
I don't feel too good.
I'm getting a little.
You know, it's so I love the fall, but I hate how dark it gets because it's 7 o'clock and it feels like it's 10 o'clock at night.
All right, let's get the next one.
Hold it up.
I'm gonna go hit the little boys' room real quick.
Justin obviously can't hold the seal for another 15 minutes. Boy, I can't hold his mud. You gotta leave me by myself. Make me feel all kind of lonely and stuff. I don't even know where this kid is. But we got this beer now. Woo! This raging bitch. I'm ready for it. Hopefully this killer bee can keep up with it. Or this raging bitch can keep up with this killer bee. Because I have not been able to taste any beer with this thing. Because it is so overpowering.
You talking shit about me, bro?
No. I'm saying all good things. All good things.
Yeah. Motherfucking talking smack while I'm gone. Say it to my face, mother.
Drink your goddamn beer. Here's to the raging bitches. Here's to all the raging bitches.
Cheers. Okay. Yes.
Woo! Definitely taste that one.
Yes.
I could definitely taste that.
I'm just going to say this right now.
That bitch be potent.
We've been filming for an hour, and we've had 3 beers each, right? That are all, I'd say probably about 5 or 6 beers. Because with the alcohol content, like this is 2 beers right here. This is 8%. The other one was what, 7%? So maybe a beer.
We got the engineer doing math. Hold on.
I don't know. I'd say we had maybe 5 beers. Like if you add all the alcohol content, 5 like 4.5% beers.
Yeah.
In an hour.
I'm too bad we got nothing to do. I feel like we should go do something like go
tough life, right?
Well, that's why we love America, because we can drink beer on camera and smoke cigars. And
I'm loving it, man. Look at the fucking ash on that bad boy.
Damn, stacking dimes.
Stacking dimes. Danny Dimes, baby, my man.
All right.
Let's go Giants.
I don't know, man. They're not looking good during the Patriots.
Dude, they're only 1 game back, so they're still good.
I know, but still.
They ain't beating the Patriots. Fuck no, they ain't beating the Patriots.
I mean, the defense the Patriots got, they're unreal. And this bug just died on my leg. Cox.
Good. All right, so.
Get out of here.
Let's, wow, this smoke is, woo.
All right, well, good news, update. This raging bitch can keep up with this killer bee because tasting this beer right now, yeah, it's definitely potent. It's definitely
it's potent.
This shit potent for sure.
Potent.
I mean, the IPA, the hoppiness is definitely striking out to me.
Did we rate the other one?
No, we didn't rate any of them. I don't think.
No, I rated the first one like a 6.5.
Oh,
Did we rate the second one?
No, we did not.
7.2.
Okay, there you go. Mine, 6.1.
For the second one?
Dude, I the first 2 cigars I couldn't
this one?
Taste.
I don't know.
This is a good one.
Dude, I love the Raging Bitch, man. I've had it. Anybody?
Really?
I've had it plenty of times. So they have it in Baltimore Airport in BWI. If you're ever familiar with BWI,
I
fly to BWI quite frequently, and I'm there like once a month at least. And they have a Flying Dog bar in the restaurant, in the airport. And I always get it every time I go in there. I said, "Let me get the Raging Bitch." I get that or the Pale Ale, depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how rough the day was.
Oh.
And Raging Bitch is fantastic. I love it. Love me a good Raging Bitch.
The flavors here are very good. So, I mean, I recommend what I think, if you're smoking a really, really hard cigar, so like, for example, this Killer B, it's really full in flavor, really kicks your ass. Everything is peppery, spicy. It really gives you a knock to the boots.
Oh, that's
if you're drinking a beer,
label.
make sure it's it's nice. Make sure it's high in.
You need a
alcohol
rich
content.
IPA, yeah, and you need the IBUs, high in IBUs. I think the IBUs are, again, I'm not no beer connoisseur.
For all the non-beer people out there, what does IBU stand for, boy?
I don't really know. I just know that it's is it international beer units? I have no idea. IBU is basically, it tells you how how full-bodied
It's a profile.
the beer is. Yeah, I guess it's a profile. And again, I'm not a beer connoisseur, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But the higher the IBU, so when they say you're supposed to like you do your wines from light to dark, right? When you do your beer, you're supposed to do them in increasing IBU. That's how you're supposed to taste them. But definitely get a beer that's high. It's really rich in flavor. This one certainly is. I don't know what the IBU is. We could look it up, but
I'm
enjoying it for sure.
I am actually enjoying this pairing now with this beer and this cigar, because the other two, if you're just drinking beer, it's pretty high in alcohol.
Excuse me. No, that burp came from like my
came from the attic, my basement.
That burp came from down under.
Oh, if you're drinking beer, like Justin said, IPA, high alcohol level, because these other beers are really good, and they're good on any other day when you're not smoking a cigar. But if you're smoking a cigar that's really full and really rich, a lot of flavor, a lot of spice, a lot of kick, you need something that's gonna keep up with it.
Yeah, I might even go with like a double IPA. Like I was actually looking in the store when I was buying these, because the way we did it was you can buy a variety 6-pack in our local grocery store. Uncle Giuseppe's. Shout out to Uncle Giuseppe's.
Uncle Giuseppe's. How
Hey,
you
Uncle
doing?
Hey, how you doing? And you could buy the 6-pack, and I was looking, and they actually had a Dogfish Head, 60-minute, 90-minute, and the 90-minute's like really up there. And they had a couple of, I think it had Southern Tier Double in there too. So I was looking at it, but we didn't know what we were going to smoke, so I didn't pick it up. But I'd say a double IPA would be good with this.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I wish my palate and my flavor profile, dictionary was good enough. I'm trying to pick up the flavors that I'm getting and the hints, but nothing's coming to me. I definitely taste something, just don't know what. What?
Could also be that we're getting buzzed.
I definitely feel a buzz coming on, not gonna lie.
No, I mean, I'm
Getting a little drunk on the podcast, you know what I mean, boy?
Yo, should we do that once, a podcast where we just get drunk and just see what comes out?
Wow.
Would you guys want to see a podcast of Brother and Dapper, of Eric and Justin?
Getting a little incoherent.
We'll do take a bottle of tequila, just do shot for shot, and just get
Or just
hammered.
we shoot a podcast like 2:30 in the morning after a night of boozing.
Just hammered.
Just have everything set up before we go out. Go out and come in here and just be like, yeah, it's Justin and Eric Burndown podcast. What's up?
That'd be probably funny. That's got to be a lost episode.
That's gotta be extra content. Or
That's got to be
like
extra content.
You gotta pay to see that.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to pay to see that one. You're gonna have to pay for the bottle of tequila.
Damn,
We
boy.
should totally do that.
That's a good idea. Put it down. Make a note of it. Once we have some
I'm curious, but anybody would. Yeah, you gotta pay.
Dude,
for
who
that.
wouldn't want to see two fucking idiots drunk talking?
Hey, we ain't idiots.
Drunk idiots.
We could be drunk, but I ain't no idiot.
Bruh, if you're drunk, you're an idiot. It doesn't matter how smart you are. You
That'd be fun.
You can be Bill
fucking
Gates.
episode.
You can be Warren Buffett. If you're drunk, no one has a right state of mind. You're an idiot.
Dude, that would be one fun episode.
It would. You got to keep it in mind. So,
right, well-
I'm done with the beer. So
What? You've been chugging them bitches. I've been
Yeah.
trying to pair them and
I'm just trying to enjoy the cigar.
well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna finish this beer. We're gonna finish our smoke.
Conclusion: you could definitely drink beer with cigars.
Oh fuck yeah!
If you're drinking,
Well, we knew that before we got in here.
I
but
mean, we knew that, but people ask me, some other people are kind of skeptical about drinking beer at Cigar because they don't think it's the proper etiquette or they don't think it goes right. But definitely drink beer with cigars, depending on how heavy or how light the beer is depending on how the cigar is. So like we did today, the first round was all light beer, lighter cigars, medium, mild cigars. If you're drinking IPAs, still can go medium. But if you're drinking a really high potent, high alcohol level IPA, you want to go with that full body. You wanted something that's going to kick your ass.
So what's the which beer? What's the pairing? So we did a Puro de Oro, and what beer would you pair? Would you go 1, 2, 3? What did we say? We said the blonde ale.
So with the Puro de Oro, which is a medium body, with the lighter beers, more low profile, I said the Great South Bay, Blonde Ambition.
Blonde Ambition first.
Then we did the Puro de Oro with the Brooklyn Lager. Then the Harbor Ale.
Yeah, so I would say blonde. I did the same order, and I would say the blonde ale for the first half of the cigar, and then the Brooklyn Lager for the second half, and I wouldn't really include the Harbor. And now, what about for this one? I would say absolutely the Raging Bitch all the way.
Yeah,
the other two are great beers, but
stick with a medium body.
When you're paired with this, and again, we're just doing it with this smoke that we're doing right now. I'm sure it pairs well with other smokes, but this smoke, this particular one, Raging Bitch out of the three of them. I think 100%. Raging Bitch is number one, and the other two are just.
I mean, if you're just looking at the artwork on this Raging Bitch, I mean, I think it's like a zombie dog
for sure,
and there's like blood all over it, and I mean, you could just tell this bad boy's intense.
So my rating for this one, what I'm gonna put the DAPA rating is
8.1.
I'm going 8.5.
Ooh.
I'm going 8.5 with this pairing. It's a good pairing.
You got to have the high alcohol level.
I'm going 8.5. And the brother rating is what, 8.1?
8.1. All
right. And then I'm going to say for, what was the other one we had? That second one, the Great South Bay, the massive IPA. And then we had a Goose Island, right?
Both the other ones, I'm going to say a 6. I couldn't really taste them.
What was the first one we did? The Goose Island. The second one, I'm going to say the Goose Island was, I'm going to say, I don't even remember what I said. But I think Raging Bitch is the number one. 8.5. I'm going to go 8.5.
6 for the other ones. I mean,
I forgot what I said, but
I can just taste the cigar, not really the beer. So we hope you enjoy this podcast. We certainly did.
Oh, this was fun.
Got a little buzz going on right now.
This is fun, bro.
It's a little longer episode than usual.
It's all right.
But hopefully you guys stick around and watch and listen. Good. So we appreciate it. And Brother Cigar, Dapper Cigar, Burn Down Podcast. Make sure you enter the JORD or Yod giveaway.
Yod.
I know. It looks like JORD.
No, it's so good. And and then we still got the shout outs going. So if you guys want watching any of our episodes, or if you're smoking a cigar that we reviewed or we talked about, or you're drinking a beer that we reviewed or talked about, or any other spirit or any other drink, just do hashtag Burn Down Podcast. And we go through them occasionally, or not occasionally, go through them every week or every day and just kind of see what's up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we shout people out. We haven't really had many people that are tagging us, which is totally okay. It's fine, but we just want to let you guys know that you can still tag us, hashtag Burn Down Podcast. Please tag us as well at Burn Down Podcast on Instagram. And then we'll go through them, and if we see something that we really like, we'll put it up on the show.
Yeah, we got a couple. I've seen a couple already, but we want to make sure we have a good plethora of content to pick from. So keep it coming. And we've been joining the engagement. And thank you guys for everything that you guys been doing with us. And hope you're enjoying the ride.
Yeah. And with that, I'm going to finish this rest of the beer. And I'm going to finish the rest of this cigar.
And I'm going to take a piss. So catch you guys next time.
Take care. This is the Burn Down.
Burn Down.